this the feeling is the most valuable piece. I mean, we all know that, right? But on a deeper level, we are meant to feel through life. We're not meant to think through life. We are designed to feel through life. It's just that we tend to personalize our feeling as if it's our feeling, as if we are the inventions of emotions, right? To me, that's one of the insights I had a few years ago. That was kind of one of the embarrassing things, right? Like, you did not create emotions, Shenan. Why are you trying to control them? That was very useful for me to see, very humbling. And so the way I see it, and I'm speaking right now from like combined insights that I've had throughout the years. Some of them muddy and not formed yet. Some of them have been clear. Some of them have been so mind-blowing that the logic hasn't presented itself to support it yet. And some of them have been so clear in articulation that I myself doubt if they're turning into concepts. Now, this is a very interesting thing, because as we get a deeper understanding of how perspective is created, how reality is created, we get an understanding of it. And then, in a very subtle way, that understanding turns into something we feel we have. And if that's the case, then it turns into a memory that we speak from, which, in a very, very subtle way, if we're not carefully looking at it, turns it into a concept again. So there's no understanding anymore. It's like, oh, here's my understanding. God creates feeling. You're not speaking from the level of feeling right now, then it's a memory that you're projecting out, and it sounds nice and clever, and it might be helpful for somebody intellectually. It is helpful intellectually. However, true understanding is to speak from the moment, and the word understanding has no value to it. You're just speaking from the moment. And to do that, you have to listen to the moment, from the moment, as the moment. And as you do that, you are connected to the deeper part of yourself, which is the same deeper part of the self that's in front of you, right? Dog, person, plant, whatever, because it's the same inner self. And when you speak from that, when you allow that to come through, then that person, plant, animal feels it, because you're speaking to that in them. And what I found is that there's less words when that's the case, because you're not speaking from understanding that you have gained. You can even talk about an old insight, but if you're speaking about it from now, as now, it lands differently.